Hi friends, strangers, internet. My name is EmilyHanhan. I love colorful makeup and colorful language. And I also like to clap when I'm excited. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you have been here before. I have a Makeup Playtime Get Ready With Me featuring a bunch of new makeup. I was gonna say featuring my face, featuring everything you're seeing on my face, and it's a bunch of new makeup. So if you did not see the haul, I had some gifts and purchases come to my doorstep recently, and so I have lots of fun makeup to play with, and I'm just so excited. Some stuff I've been waiting a long time for, and some stuff is totally unexpected, and we put a bunch of it on my face today. I have the newest palette from Oden'S. That is the majority of the eye look. I also have Dior concealer and powder on my face. I have highlight from Danessa Myricks, and I have delicious Surratt blush on my face. Anyway, there's lots of stuff that we play with today. I do just tend to talk about the makeup today. We don't have another topic or theme. It's just new makeup, thoughts, first impressions, some little baby reviews as we go through. And if you have any questions about anything I put on my face, definitely leave me a comment. And I said this in the haul video, but if there's anything from the haul video that you want more thoughts on, that either you were not satiated in this coming Get Ready With Me, or you just want to continue to hear my thoughts on it, you can also definitely leave me a comment or request. All of that is very appreciated. But we're just gonna get into the Makeup Goblin, Green Goblin, having fun, putting on makeup video, because I just wanted to play with some makeup. I'm about to go film New Makeup Nonsense Bingo, so we definitely have a look happening for that. But before we jump into the new Makeup Playtime, if you like colorful makeup, if you like bitches with lots of opinions, or just like cute fat babes in general, I hope you will subscribe. And if you're already subscribed, thank you so much. There are lots of other ways to support me in the description box if you feel so inspired. Now, let's get into the makeup! So the Hela palette is about 7 shimmers and 9 mattes. I have played with this palette twice. I have a feeling the eye look that I do today might be pretty close to the first look I did with this palette, but that's just kind of what happens. I love yellow eyeshadow, I love green eyeshadow, so I think we're gonna play in those tones today. And I have some very warm tone lip and cheek options, so I'm just kind of keeping all of that in mind. So I picked up Moss, which is this grungy tone, this grungy matte, which I didn't use a ton of in my first look. Oh, this is such an Emily color. Underworld is a color that I used last time a fair amount of, and it's also another Emily color. I'm grabbing Ouroboros, which is the deepest green. I will say, first impressions after doing 2 green looks with this, I would love a matte that kind of bridges the gap between these two, like maybe something that companions with this one. And there's something about these three that I love all of their tones. This is Underworld, Moss, and Wolf, but I don't know, like I think they feel a little repetitive. Like they're different, but how different kind of situation. So I have an affinity towards this palette, but I'm giving you some thoughts as we go. Venom called my name. Because of course it does. And Fluorescence. This is a beautiful color, although it is definitely lightly packed in the pan. Definitely gives me some fallout. But, I mean, this is a very Emily palette. I have some plans for the inner corner, lower lash line, but we're gonna do a little clean off and then we will do face. If you haven't been here before, I do this like multi-step situation. Now that I've sufficiently glow lusted it up, we're going in with this Dior Skin Forever Concealer in 2 Warm Olive. Is it 2WO, I think? That's what it's supposed to be. I have applied this once. I'm still struggling to get the right shade for me. This feels just, again, too dark. I was gonna say just a touch too dark, but maybe more than a touch. Yeah. But, it is what it is. I feel like I'm in the in-between where I'm like not the lightest of the light in most lines anymore. But when I do that step up, it's like, it's there. That's okay though. I'm gonna try with my fingers for now. I do like how it shears that with my finger, on my face at least. I am well aware. Actually, on camera, maybe the color difference isn't as obvious, but I will say that this kind of color does help kind of color correct my under eyes more than maybe what my natural skin color would. I don't know. Y'all can roast me, but if you haven't been around, or if you have been around, I mean, you will have seen that I have had some color matching troubles over the last year. But as a concealer, it looks nice. I'm happy with it. It doesn't feel thick. Like even on my fingers when I've been blending it out, sometimes when I'm doing that with concealers, like the finger, picks up more product. It doesn't feel thick though, but I feel like I've gotten some definite coverage and it doesn't seem glossy, but also not matte. Now, I kind of have to use this for highlight. And I'm actually not at first going to use the big pans let's use some Polaris, which is one of the creams, for some Lightyear-esque highlight. Also gonna use my finger for now. Picks up very easily. I just want to say, real talk, with the creams in this Danessa palette, I don't know if I would like them on my eyes. So I've heard those criticisms, and I could understand. But on my face, and I will try them on my eyes. I haven't done anything with inner corner or anything. I've used Polaris as a face highlight, and I've used Spacesuit, which is the orange cream, as a cheek, like a blush. That's what I'm trying to say. And that was a weird little experimental moment that I was just putting on when I was putting on a mask on top of that and leaving the house. So I didn't really care. Like, nobody was really seeing it in that moment. Oh my god, I just did a very obvious sea of highlight of Polaris, and I'm like, oh, not yet. Thank you again, Yolanda. Yeah, I mean, did I need a cream highlighter that looks like Terramon's Lightyear? No. Have I hit pan on Lightyear? Yes. So I will be using this on my face for the foreseeable future. Yes, I'm making my nose highlight stronger with a little bit of spring equinox. Okay, excuse me. This is the green. We're gonna tap it just right in my favorite spot to amplify. Does my face need it? No. Needs and wants are different, but related. Oh. I'm such a slut for a green highlighter. So I know I have blushes, a face powder, lip products, and eyes to finish up. I'm gonna put on, okay, so I picked up this Sephora Glossy Lip product. I'm gonna put this on. I kind of want to see what it looks like on the face, and that may help me figure out the blush situation. I'm also just excited to try these Melted Click. I bought one, not these. This. This is this is such an Emily color. This is. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love. Ooh. It doesn't feel as thick and creamy as I like, as when I think about the Fenty or the M Cosmetics formulas I love. So there's that. And my lips are also kind of in a rough shape, so there's also that. But it gives me a sense of some tones to go with. So I have two bougie blushes that I'm both very excited to be playing with. Okay, so we have this trio from Surratt, and we also have this Tom Ford duo. But so Yolanda gifted this to me, and when she was here, I played with the pink and I dipped a little into that, but today I want to go more into the orange and true, like, anyway, I'm flustered because this is beautiful. Yeah, I'm flustered by beauty. No, I'm not using a clean brush. Leave me alone. Oh, I've just put this on so far. I might just use that color today. Look, does anyone need luxury blush? No. But if your heart and your budget so calls for it, it is lovely. But we're gonna... Oh. Okay. Whoopsie. I think it's probably because I had the cream highlighter right there. But, whoopsie. It's not a mistake. It's not a mistake. I just have to get used to it. And yes, I'm picking up more blush to blend it. That's not the orange, that's the peach. You know I'm into this, but I will say that orange shocked me a little bit. And that's either the Danessa product underneath or the blush formula, or most likely it's a mix of the two. But I also love an ombre blush moment, so you'll have to let me know what you think on the screen, because in person I am infatuated, but you never know how things translate to camera. Also, I know it's an extreme blush situation. Then again, when is it not around these parts? I haven't finished the eyes yet, but I have this powder from Dior. If you saw the haul, you know I won't be holding this up to show you, and if you haven't seen the haul, go watch it. Right about halfway through, there's a moment. What I want to do is try to put it on with just a brush. So Yolanda's recommended application was sponging it on and then buffing it with a brush. I just want to see how I feel about it with just the brush. So this is definitely one of those subtle bitches, but I'm enjoying it. This side of my face has the powder so far, and this side does not. And look, could totally be placebo. That's okay. It happens. But I'm kind of okay with placebo. If placebo makes me feel better, I'm okay with placebo, okay? Am I defensively jumping on this so that, like, because defensiveness? Yes, it's fine though. Like, if y'all want to say shit in the comments, that is your choice. I don't care.
I do not have time for this. I do not have time for you.
but I personally feel like the effect that it's giving me in this like right in the middle of my face is really lovely. And one of these days I will put this powder on down, like I'll put the concealer on and then the powder, or the powder and then the concealer, like using it kind of as a powder foundation. That's a one I want to test out. And I like that I can buff this powder in and like still have my highlighter glow. Is this buffing? I don't know. I'm gonna stop with the powder application because, you know, we're just having fun. We've done all the things besides finishing up the eyes. I could totally just do a bare bottom lash line, but I mean, I'm about to film New Makeup Nonsense Bingo. Duh. What I just laid down is Underworld, which is the color I added a touch up here. And I do like seeing it compared with moss because you can see the yellow more than the mossy color. I'm going in with Wolf. I can't help to do a little graphic moment with some liner. A couple of little tiny dots and the highlight gap wing situation. Using the green in the Mirror Beauty Neon Nights pan water activated liner thing. This is cute. This is cute. I like it. I like it. I'm very tempted to like do more graphic-y stuff, but this already has a lot on there, so I am telling myself to chill the fuck out. I'm gonna do just the littlest bit of Pale Fire Nectar, or maybe not the littlest bit. We'll see. I feel like the Pale Fire Nectar brings the peach and pink together from cheeks to lips, but it's also just pretty. Okay, we're done. I keep looking at my face and thinking of things I could add, but we have a lot going on. We have some green eyes from Hela with some yellow and mustard. We have the warm peachy orange cheek from Surratt with the glow from Danessa and the glossy lips from the Sephora collection and Pat. Lots of texture from Oden'S, lots of color. The mattes blend beautifully. I really like the shimmers. Venom is more like a firmer pressed shimmer, whereas Fluorescence is more flaky, and other shimmers in here kind of have a couple of different formulas. I'm happy. I'm happy. What do we think of this look? Did you enjoy? Do you like seeing all of the new makeup put together on my face? I don't know, just let me know. Let me know what you think of this look. If you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed the new Makeup Playtime, thank you for anyone who is featured in this video that was gifted, like any makeup that was gifted to me. Thank you to those friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to everyone that watches and enjoys my makeup goblin, green goblin fun times. I will have anything that's still available, currently available, linked in the description box. Some might be affiliate links and some may not be. They will be indicated, but I would love for you to let me know your thoughts on anything. If you already own anything I played with today, if you have any insight, or if I maybe inspired you to grab a peachy blush or an orange blush or some green or yellow eyeshadow, let me know. And most importantly, don't forget to take care of yourself better today than you did yesterday, because you are worth it. My friends. Whew. We're done. Dun, 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 dun. That was a long time of filming. Fuck.